Hi guys, I am Sanjay. In my last video we discussed about path variable annotation. Now today we will discuss about form handling in Spring MVC using request param annotation. So for this I have developed a small demo app which looks like this. I already ran it. This. So whenever a user requests for a default URL, it loads the user page, add user form. So what it will do is, it will take the inputs from user and show it in the page. So let's see how we have done it. So suppose a request comes with this URL. So the front controller matches the URL pattern. It sees here is a URL pattern that it is requested for, and it executes the hello method. So one thing I showed in the last video was that the request mapping param annotation with the URL. Now there is another thing you will see here, method equals to request method.get. So what is this? So this is the HTTP request type. So whatever the URL that we request from a client's browser, that is by default sent as a GET request to the server. So my web server gets this as a GET request. So this is the HTTP request type. We have along with other HTTP request type, we have GET and POST. So in this session we will discuss about GET and POST only. So now whenever I request for an URL like this, it goes to add user page. So my add user page looks like this. In my add user page I have a form tag, and inside the form tag we have action as save user. Whenever the submit button gets clicked, it sends the request to the save user URL, and the method it invokes is a post method. So the browser sends the post method, post request to my server. And how the server handles it? It creates a post object and embeds all these parameters, all these attributes or the text field name along with their values inside this post. So in my controller what we do is, we have a handler mapping. We have a request mapping as save user. So whenever the request comes in the form of save user along with some post data, we cannot see the post data here. So along with some post data, it matches the URL pattern here. The front controller matches the URL pattern here, and the request type, that is HTTP request type as post, and it invokes the method save. So inside the post method, inside the post object, whatever the parameters we have, we can get those parameters using request param annotation. So this request param annotation gets the parameter name, and the email, this email email is same as this name. So the word should be exactly as what it is here and what we write here. So it will get the parameter here, and we are binding this parameter with the email variable. Yeah, so we are writing, we are showing the messages, your email is this. So just imagine if I want to get the first name, that is F name. So what would I do? I just copy it and the replies. So what would I do is, I request param F name, this name, and whatever is there in my this, it should be equal. Yeah, correct. So here it should be if name, should change the variable name. So email and f name is correct. We'll write it add the right request param annotation, else it will throw an error. So now we'll run the application. Yeah, we're running the application. We'll see how it works. Yes, my tomcat, my mad tomcat started. Again it's loading. Yeah, again it's coming here and there. It fluctuates actually. My fluctuating tomcat has deployed the application. So here it is. Your email is this and this, Sanjay. So now if client somehow forgets to enter lname, but we want some value in place of lname, we cannot leave lname as empty when it goes to server. So what we'll do is we'll replace it with some default values. Add the request para lname. So its value equals to lname, and we'll set the default value is equals to is always we'll set the default value to okay string l. Append the lname as well here. Lname. Oh, my mad tomcat. Okay, cool down tomcat. Yo, this is plus lname, correct. So we'll run the application now. In spite of my tomcat getting started, I'm just running it again. We'll see. Yeah, my tomcat, you are still there. Is it started? Yes, I think so. Okay. Yeah, so what we're doing is just not giving lname. See, fine, my lname is Yadav because it's a default lname what I have set if user forgets to add. So now to remove all these, so if suppose we have 10 parameters, so it's not convenient to write all these 10 parameters inside the method parameter. Okay, what we'll do is we'll take a map variable request param, the one that we did for path variable, the same we'll do here as well. We'll have map string paths, correct. So it's string. Okay, tomcat, cool down. String email vrs dot get into the email parameter. We'll get lname. Right. Oops, there is error. Request param is not request mapping, it's request param. So now yeah, my Tom key already started, so this time I will not run it separately, it's already deployed. Just reload it. Yeah, looks good. So this was request param annotation. So thank you for watching my video. Please do not forget to like and share. Thank you.